There we go. Oh, Jesus. I don't have music on. Ah! Wait. I think that should be fine, right? Yeah, that is fine. Anyway, cool. I'm absolutely normal. Yeah. Nothing to see here, people. Absolutely nothing. Now, what? So anyway, my hair's still wet from a shower. Fun. Didn't think it was that wet. Oh well. Here we are. Anyway. Anywho. I have... Where would I have that up? No. You're live at a different time? I know, Chloe. Isn't that fun? Whoa. What should I do with my life when my wife is not at home, you know? So here we are. Naturally. Yeah, I absolutely have a life. Don't even argue me on this one. Yeah. Thanks. Cool. Yep. So much to do in life. I definitely have friends. And I have such cool friends that they want to do stuff all the time. Yeah. So fun. So much fun, really, yeah. Anyway, hi and welcome to 15 minutes of yes unlimited free yes no questions. So ask away, go wild. You should tell whatever is wrong with me to leave me alone. I'm tired of not feeling good. What type of not good you feeling there? God, you can actually see how thin my hair is now that that I'm showered. Sick? What? Okay, sick can be so many things. Ow! My eye. Ah! Oh my god, there's like one person watching on YouTube. That's actually kind of cool. Cool, thank you. Hi, you very cool person. You're like a little bit cooler than the Twitch people. So. Does R feel guilty blocking me? Dream? No. Sorry about that. Condolences. Yeah, that's kind of what I have to say about that. Now what if, hear me out, I could do something like this. And do something like that. I could just have you full. Alan Rose, welcome back. Sending much peace, love, and harmony from Petrichor Ranch in Zogi, Arizona. And Rose, hi and peace and love and all of that shit that I'm sending your way from snowy Stockholm, Sweden. Does he think I was in the wrong still? No. So that's at least something, I suppose. You know? At the very least. Yay. Maybe. Now, how the fuck am I doing this? I feel like I should fix a little bit of something and other. I just don't know what. I want like a new fun outlook on my computer so I have better control of what the fuck I'm doing. Yeah, because now my TikTok just is not up. Too many things on my fucking screen, I fucking swear. Oh, no, that is absolutely not what I wanted to do. What the fuck? Are we live on TikTok? I don't think we are. No, got stressed about that one. Faith Tap in the morning. Could you pop over to Twitch? Because I really want more people watching from there so I can become an affiliate. Thanks. But with that said, I should really go live on the TikToker as well. But I'm just gonna do this so we get that. Plonk you down. Gonna make you into a shot window. Is that? Are any of you guys on PC, you Twitch watchers? Because I'm kind of proud of like the images down there. If you're on PC, please tell me, because I found them kind of cool and I'm slightly proud of my work. Please and thank you. Tech gives me headache. Yeah, and I got 2 screens, 3 shots, 3 spaces of watching my fucking videos on. And I also need to keep tabs on who's a follower, who's not a follower. I need to keep tabs on who's getting something from my Ko-Fi alongside Spotify and OBS so it doesn't fuck up. And OBS is the one that I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch. Those are words. Fun. Anyway, we're live on TikTok, but please, Twitch people, stay on Twitch so I can get 3 consecutive watchers for this live. Please. Please and thank you. So yeah, anyway, 15 minutes of unlimited yes and no question, or should we just go fucking wild and just go unlimited? Ask as much as you want. Yes, no, ask away. Until I need to go and get my wife in. If you want. Yes, for funsies. Shadow Grace, good morning. How you doing? Realize he was in the wrong. Yeah, I just saw in the wrong. No. No, he does not. No. Dream, he's an ass. Just gonna tell you that outright. Just so you know. Ishmael, good morning. How you doing, beautiful? So yeah, people, pop a follow and get a free yes or no. Or go wild and just ask anyway. Who cares? Will I get a new job in a new company in 2026? Yes. Oh, are you doing an extra live stream today? Yeah. My wife is not at home, and I definitely have a private life. Who would ever go live if they had stuff to do? Come on, I'm Skittles. Well, will Keith let go of the past so we can better our relationship? No. The question that's literally hurting my heart right now. Miss Riri, my absolute condolences. Ask away, go wild. Is R a liar? Dream? Yup. Absolutely. Thought you would do some game tonight. Virgil, I was considering it. You want a game? But yeah, as you may see the bar, my survival rate is below the zeros. But yeah, I got extremely sick. And for those who can, please pop over to Twitch so I get more watchers, because I need 3 consecutive watchers for this one live. So I can become an affiliate, you're saying. I'm at the hospital, Hernan. Why? Is W avoiding me? Yes, but there's a background check on that one. There's a deeper question. My message is coming through. Chloe? I think so. Does he feel guilty for the way he treated? No. Do you do yes and no's? Yes. First time here, Jenny. Hi and welcome to one of the most odd lives that I've done in a while. This is usually not the hours I'm live. I'm usually live, Jenny. I'm live at 5:30 in the morning here in Sweden. So yeah. Face a strange timing for you. Yeah. I love odd. Yeah. So yeah, this is just because my wife is not home and I definitely have a life. So why your life flourish? Do I really have to explain myself how little of a life I have, sir? Thank you. Good evening, Kate. Good evening. How you doing, beautiful? Is he happy with life now I'm out of his? Yes, but there's also deeper questions there. Hardy Zono, thank you for the follow. And people, please pop over to Twitch. Follow there and get a free, unlimited free SMLs. For TikTok, you only get one if you follow. Alright, I need to do school, so I love y'all and I'll see you tonight. Have me in the background. Chloe, please. Why are we live in it this afternoon? Because I have a life. Where in the world are you in? What you mean, Jenny? In Sweden, I think. Vicky, you get a free yes and no. You read Bones? I do, Jenny. Yeah. And Vicky, pop a following and get a free yes and no question. And Scoos, but I'm on to you. How you doing? Okay, I'll leave you in the background. Thank you, Chloe. Thank you. So yeah, people, for those who can, pop over to Twitch, Lord.Cairnmark there as well. And you get unlimited free yes and no questions. Just saying. Donna Harrington, pop a following, get a free yes and no. And Taro Fox, hey. Kina Lee, pop a following, you get a free yes and no question. Vicky, there we go. Is A angry with me? No. Just might, not gonna lie. Yep, do it. For anyone who pops over to Twitch chat, instead you get unlimited yes and no questions. Just saying. Kate, you're missing aisle 13's super discounts. I'm following you, Kina Lee. I know, you popped a follower like right now. So yeah. Say hello to your wife and have a great day / night. Jenny? No, you. Bagheera, highly recommend also following the Tarot Fox. She's amazing. Like while watching Tarot Fox, you can actually kind of learn tarot readings. It's actually quite nice. Yes, Bubbles, tap at humanity. It's almost like Tarot Fox has a theme or something. It's strange. Oh, Ishma, I haven't sent you the thing yet. I remembered. Anyway, gonna add that to the thing. Bar. Well, yes, that too. Hope to see you again, Jenny. I'm live at 5:30 to 10 in every single Monday to Friday morning. So keep that in mind if you like a good morning coffee. I'm in aisle 5. Everyone can hear you. Well, hi, aisle 5. How you doing? This here is Kate, and she has a weird relationship to eggs. You're welcome, Kate. I hope I helped you with relationship building. You get left home alone again? Right? What gave it away? I have a life. Come on. Whoosh. Okay, Ishma, I sent you that, but I'm gonna read your text later on. No, shush, oh my god, no. Kate, stop. Kate, stop writing about your eggs in this live stream. Jesus, Kate. I swear. Is RE narcissism? No. Apparently not, right? Apparently not. And also, for those who pop over to Twitch stream, you get unlimited yes and no. So, yeah, pop over to Twitch. You know what I'm saying? Would Kate get eggs? No. Miss Riri? If it's okay, I'll see the message after this, if that's alright. Okie dokie on it? Lovely. Ishma, would you like to do your Claromancy first, though? Also, did you guys end the Discord Tea Time with Virgil just because I went live? That's not why. Oh, coming out of a shower, wearing purple. Lovely. Tanaya, good morning. How you doing, beautiful? Tanaya, you're saying, if you pop over to Twitch right now, same username, Lord.Cairnmark, you get unlimited yes and no's. Sure. Ishma, do you have a specific question? Same username everywhere. YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, TikTok. Anywhere that is worthy of being. Well, do I need to... Ishma. No, no you do not. You fine, girl. You fine. So, Clero. Exciting. I know, right? So fun. Laura, pop a follow and get a free yes and no. Or pop over to Twitch. Lord.Cairnmark and get unlimited yes and no questions. Insane. But yeah, let's check. Significant others growing into something. Your ego will affect that a little bit. Family looking better, but it has something to tell you. Nothing, and I mean absolutely nothing here, Ishma, is in the negatives. Good God, I'm so shaky. But yeah, nothing here is in the negatives, so that's kind of nice. You blocked Crow? What you mean, Ninetales? I haven't blocked anything. What you mean? The fuck? Is Z also avoiding me because of W? And Miss Riri, pop over to Twitch and you get unlimited yes and no questions. You're saying? There you go. Hope it helps. Ellen Rose, it sure fucking does. Thank you. You have no idea. I just need more consecutive watchers on Tootsie. Why did you just become a super fan? Get a membership from the link in my bio. Kate, unfortunate. So yeah, pop over to my profile, Tootsie, and get an actual membership without throwing TikTok your money. And people, go over to Twitch to get unlimited yes and no questions. Yes, saying. I have that one too. No? Possible, Tootsie, but why are you throwing your money at TikTok? Yes, saying. But yeah, no negatives, man. That's quite interesting, seeing what your fun story. Because I can, Tootsie. Who am I to argue? Honestly, yeah. Travel. And this is introspective travel, so you might need to sit down and meditate a little bit. The physical body is gonna improve and feel absolutely better. Nature is growing as well around you, so uncontrollable things will get bigger. And I mean very big. Shit you can't control whatsoever. Svixt via. Good morning. Hello Rose, I'll pop right into it. Give me 2 seconds. But yeah, the biggest thing that we have here, which I find very interesting, Ishma. Explain that, I'm confused. Nature. Nature could be, you know, like weather outside. It could be sun, snow, raining, whatever it is. And you know, snow, you're in Canada. So, nature can also be the nature of people, their emotions, their actions. We can't control that. Just like we can't control the world economics. Just like we can't control the world politics and stuff like that. So yeah, things we cannot control. And it is at the very furthest out on this line right here, which means that it's going to grow so big. There are big actions in your life that is going to be absolutely uncontrollable. So good luck. But yeah, family has more to tell you about happiness and who you are. So listen to your family. That's interesting. But yeah, further down the line, we have a great connection as well. Again, very fun. Esoteric Roads. Hard. Good morning, how you doing? Listening to family means let go. Oh, Ishma. Now, if you choose to do what they are saying, that's a different story. But listen to your family. Sit with that a little bit, you know? Sit with it. Introspective. Travel. Meditation. Finding yourself a little bit. Do that. Hide the line and pop a follow and get a free yes and no. Or pop over to Twitch and get unlimited yes and no questions. I say? Evening here. Hope you're well. Esoteric. Absolutely fucking magical. Thank you. So yeah. Ishma, I'm gonna send you this picture. Poop. Look at the poop. There we go, and there we go. Just in case we have questions about this later on as well. Just in case. But yeah, listen to family. Sit with that a little bit. Feel, Ishma, feel. Shit will be uncontrolled. When do I not, Ishma? Fair. How you doing, Tootsie? Absolutely fucking magical. Now, Twitch people. Will our next renter be normal? No. If it's no, just lie to me, please. Fuck. I wish I could just read the whole thing. I am so sorry, dude. Will he reach out to me on the 23rd? Absolutely not, avoiding that topic. No, he's not reaching out. Is R happy with his life? Yes. And Kita. Yes, you can ask. If you pop over to Twitch, you get unlimited yes and no questions, just saying. On YouTube, you need to pop a follow. Tell me when you pop a follow. Because I only have the chat up, so I can see when you follow. So, tell me when you pop a follow. And then, go wild. But yeah, pop over to Twitch and you get unlimited yes and no questions. That goes for any TikTok people as well. It's all good. I know what we're up against. Oh, Ellen. I got kind of stressed when I read the rest of that. What about the 24th? Yeah, no. Not the 24th. Margaret Sibcut, tappade man ingenting. What's name on Twitch? Lord.Cairnmark. I know, to everyone's surprised. Yeah. Music recommendations for the drive home. I don't know your music taste, so I don't know what to recommend. Will R and I ever reconcile? Yes. Lord, if a person on Twitch gets a reading, does the bar get up in here? Yes. This bar is the same on the bar on Twitch and YouTube. So yes, it's the same. This is connected to Ko-Fi after all. I'm an optimist stuck in realist buddy. Ellen, oh. Unfortunate. That sounds like a fucking struggle, dude. Damn. Sam, you only get one free yes and no question, but if you pop over to Twitch this very live, you get unlimited yes and no there. So yeah, pretty. Same goes to you. Pop over to Twitch and get yourself unlimited yes and no questions. Should go with Don to his parents for Christmas or no? Stay here and say money. Say money. Yeah. It's wise we reconcile. Dream? Yes, yes it is. Well, me and him reconcile before the month ends. No. Everything and anything I can scream / sing. Disney movie songs. Sometimes when the camera follows you, I think Mrs. Love is filming. I don't remember automatic. That is absolutely hilarious if that would have been the case. Piskies, hi, how you doing? Well, I keep thinking about this guy even after I know nothing gonna happen. Piskies, that is a fucking great question. You know what? Just because you're on Twitch, you're gonna get tarot readings as well. So yeah, people, Twitch gets special treatments. Fuck, it's because, oh, is this an idea about I can fix him pretty? No, wait. Who? Wait, Piskies, that's the one. Piskies, not pretty. Is it about you having an idea like, ooh, I can fix him? Is that why? Tarot readings? Dream, if you ask a why, when, if, so on and so forth. Let's see about December. Via... No. God damn it. And Liz, hi from Australia, how you doing? Can see your videos but not enter the live. Ninetales? I don't know why. No clue. I don't have any restrictions on. He's not blocked. I don't know. She can't like it either. I have no clue. When? Oof, dream. Let's do a soon, eventually, and in a long while, shall we? Piskies, we pulled the tower reverse, which is more or less when you ask why you're thinking about him. We're also kind of looking at when you pick up the pieces and everything like that, you feel like he can kind of heal you or pick up the pieces, or you can heal him. The idea about, you know, that typical movie trope, like, oh, that's the bad guy and everything like that, and then there's the good girl, and all you can think about is, I can fix him, I promise, I can fix him. Like, that is practically what we got there. Never dream. It's gonna get worse with time as well, with the devil in a long while. Yes, I get it now. Yeah, Piskies. Yeah. Get yours top of the morning. And pretty pop over to Twitch. And you get unlimited yes and no question because you already used your one free yes and no question. Will we ever get back together? Via? Yes. Now, in a body bag? Yeah, but Sam, it's one. A follow is one thing, but to ask in the Twitch chat as well. I don't know if I follow, but I did see love button. Thank you, Peace Geeks. Honestly, I just need the consecutive viewers on Twitch. Thank you. You don't necessarily need to follow, but you know. Okay. So yeah, ask in Twitch. And Linda, hi. Never. Bone said we will reconcile. In what way is the question? Will I win the competition today? Yes, you will, Sam. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. Sam, did you pop over here to say okay? No, you popped over here to say thank you. That is actually kind of funny. I like that, Sam. I like it. No, I mean, I did click follow, but I am also new to Twitch, so I don't understand. It usually pops the thing that this person follows when we follow. I have no idea, PCs. That's kind of why I'm forcing people to be over there, so... Yeah. What do you mean with reading? Ask. Anyone on Twitch gets unlimited readings. This live only. Only. So does this guy AA thinks about me? Piskies? No. Ishma. Love it, thank you. Clear my thing. Damn, Ishma. That is a mission. Will I have? Can you give me tarot with our energy? It's about our situation. Oh. No. Dream. Honestly. Dude. 3 of Swords. Not a great as a core idea. Honestly. I'll install Twitch. Yeah. Unlimited yes and no questions. For this live only. You know what I'm saying? And Linda, if you need to ask on TikTok, you need to pop a follow and then ask again. So, Via, let's continue this. Oh, hey, he's a liar, deceiver, heartbreaker. He doesn't care for anyone. He is a fool and he's looking for his options. No love, doesn't even try to hide it. He is great at leaving. Fuck, dude. Should I keep going, Via? Let's keep going. This is fun. Emotionally, he's trying to look for someone that will fulfill him. Again, with the devil, he's an absolute liar, deceiver, and honestly, Via, what the fuck? No, Dream. It's Dream. Dream, this is your reading. R is an asshat and a deceiver. And he's just creating fucking conflict. Dream, this is the worst person I've ever had. Can you read the energy of this guy? No. Dream, no. Stay away. Fuck this. Nuh-uh. Please don't. This is not healthy for you. Fuck, dude. Ah. Nope. This is a player. Run the dream. Yeah, what Ellen said. Run. Fucking opposite direction. Go, dude. Miss Borderline and Linda, you get a free yes and no on TikTok. Yes, you can ask a question. If you, although pop over to Twitch, you get unlimited yes and no. So yes, saying, is going out with Ray tomorrow the right decision? No. Why then I used to have this feeling that he liked me? Was it my own imagination? Yes, yes it was. Ooh. Also the sign of water. Does water mean anything to you there? With AA. Water or liquids? Excuse. Thank you so much. It's not me then. He makes me out to be the bad one and I've done nothing but care. Dream, no. He lies, deceives, and deceives the lie. So he is like Inception of fucking asshat liar, okay? How to get unlimited? Pop over to the platform Twitch and just ask all of your questions there, to be honest. Yeah, it's that simple. I am Pisces. He is also, could be why. Yeah, you are water signs after all. Yeah, so that is in common. So there we have that. It was a yes. Can we see when we're gonna get back together or how he feels towards me? We can do both here because you're on Twitch. Okay, 4 things left. Mission. I have one question. Painted, fucking go wild. He's got a PhD in gaslighting. Dream. PhD? Yeah, he is unfortunately a fucking professional. Run. What do the bones do? Divination, Penny. It's called osteomancy, so either intuitive as well as yes and no questions and everything like it. So if you want to, ask a question, but pop a follow and you get 1 free yes and no question. If you pop over to Twitch platform though, you get unlimited questions. For example, right now, tarot. When? Soon. It seems very soon, but you need to be in full control of that and actually getting to know why and when. So you need that kind of knowledge. That's so interesting. I know, right? And his energy, how he feels. Ooh. Like a mental satisfaction kind of thing. You know, some relationships are not meant for each other when you can't really mentally satisfy each other, you know, with talks, politics, math. I don't know what you guys talk about. Me and my wife talk everything and nothing at the same time. We joke around a lot. Honestly, yeah, a creative mind, lovely. Ooh, he sees you a little bit like an authority there as well. But yeah, that is actually quite interesting. But yeah, he sees you as potential rather than anything else. And adds mum, Linda, welcome. I'm Linda, if not my dad, why was I lied to? Ooh, why was I lied to? Damn. And Penny, you get a free yes and no with that follow. Why? Ooh, emotional fast forwarding, trying to be quick about something, especially emotions. Ooh, and literally just an injustice, adds mum. Trying to deflect a conflict, try to go around a very specific conflict. On my current situation, please. Faith, could you please describe your current situation then, please? But yeah. Damn. Linda. Trying to move away from a conflict. And mainly due to one injustice. That's quite interesting. I've been applying for a heap of jobs and it's been unsuccessful so far. Will I have any changes? Penny? Wait. No, I need to re-throw that. I didn't have all my balls. It will change, but you need... Oh, Penny, I'm so sorry to say this, but honestly, yes, if you work on it. What an ass answer to I've been looking for a heap of jobs unsuccessfully. Will it change? Yes, if you work on it. Fuck. Pop a follow and get 1 free yes or no question. What's next in my love life? Great question. Thank you so much. And I needed to hear this confirmation who he really is. Yeah, dream. Yeah, honestly, the PhD in gaslighting, I think that's still a little bit of an understatement, you know? Like, honestly, dream. This is a guy that you kick in the shins and run the other way. Honestly. leave him out to dry. Dry? Well, I suppose TikTok would ban me otherwise. And Ash, pop a follow, and you get 1 free yes or no question. And Penny, same. Penny. Same goes to you. You need to pop a follow, and then you get 1 free yes or no question. Can I also get to know what was his view or feeling toward me? Oh, okay. You will not get all of those. I refuse that, Fitskies. Thank you, I understand now. Linda, you're welcome. Ash, I haven't seen a notification that you followed from this live though. So I highly recommend popping over to Twitch and get unlimited yes or no question. Just saying. His view. Why is this happening? Stop your fucking shit. Literally just disconnect. Like, not your person. And Ash refollowing does not help. 10 of Cups, like an emotional fulfillment. Piskies. Still, again, disconnection without actually getting back. And a very destroyed human. Fuck, Piskies. God damn. Ew, Smiley7, good morning, how you doing? Follow, what's next in my life? And on TikTok you get yes and no questions. If you want tarot readings, pop over to the platform Twitch instead. Did you just refollow as well? Ask, will I be able to actually survive the next few months? Wait, who's gonna ask, Faith? Oh. That's the one. Okay, that situation. Okay. Ooh, I see. It's nothing. If you use your brain, Faith, you will. Don't go wandering on your own. Literally, seek help. Get help. Because otherwise you will lose so much. Page 1, yeah. You're gonna lose so much if you don't ask for help. Literally, be strategic about this, Faith. Strategic. And people, TikTok, pop a follow and you get 1 free yes or no question. If you're on Twitch, you get unlimited yes or no question, no matter if you follow or not. Will I get the article ship before 2025? No, Piskies. Faith, you're welcome. Be strategic. And Abby Harris, you get a free yes or no question. And Ash and M as well. Just ask away. You get 1 free yes or no question. Penny, I hope I really helped you there with work on it. Shit. That's fun, right? So I spent my birthday with him. Yes. Via. Without reconciling. Maybe that is when you're gonna reconcile, because it did say soon, didn't it? Mental, yes you can. Regarding what? I need to know the very core of it at the very least. If I don't get one before February 2026, I don't get to sit for final exam. Will I get before February? Oh, yes you will. Oh, that was a close by no, but yes you will. Yes you will. And by when? By when? That is a future night. Just the core idea about future. You can get a compass reading about it, but not a core reading about it. Okay, 3 more to go. Whew. Ishma, I believe in you. I so believe in you. Fucking fighting for dear life over here. When? Soon, eventually, and in a long while. Honestly, whenever you like, Piskies. Whenever you like. What I'm seeing here, especially in a long while when it's gone too far. It came over from TikTok. Pixel, fuck yeah. You get unlimited yes and no there on Twitch. Hell yeah. My bank does. Fighting for dear life. I get shit. Still can't see your live unless I use the link Mincy sent me. Morgan said, that is so weird. I have no idea why. Like, I have no restrictions. I don't have you blocked. There's nothing special about this specific live. Like, absolutely nothing. But yeah. Where was I going with this? By when? Whenever you want. Yeah, PCs. What I was going with all of this is, you know, when you apply for a job and you don't get shit, So eventually when you apply for a job and actually call them up and like, oh, hey, how's the work going, and blah, 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 and everything like that. You are actually upping your chances of showing like, hey, I really want this job, and as well as like, oh, he actually might fit for this job. I say he because I'm a he. So actually being active about this. When you start applying for shit like this, start mailing, start contacting, start doing what you can in your power to get it. Like, honestly, you have the power to get it whenever you want. So yeah. Like when I go to your profile, it doesn't even say your live. So wait, that is weird. So thoughts of the day. So you know the thing we did should seal the deal. Should seal the deal needed. What? Ishmael, what do you mean? Can you rewrite it? Refresh the live? What do you mean refresh the live? Why should I refresh the live? But yeah, compass for Ninetail. Okay. 3 of Wands. It's moving upwards. Very creative. A bit of a burden. Gonna feel a little bit like no one shows you. Ace of Coins gonna have difficulties getting finances together. Trying to följa den röda tråden. A lot of conflict. But you can stand your ground. So you will be pretty good at dying on that hill. But yeah, a lot of work, lots of money, or difficulty in getting it. Not you. I mean, the person who say live is now showing. Just refresh TikTok and come back. I honestly think... But yeah, Ishmael, what did you mean, like, with the thought of the day? Could you rewrite that? Because I did not get it. Mental, I hope this makes sense. I feel like I need to stress my reading. And Bancy, pop a follow and get a free yes and no question. If you want unlimited yes and no questions, pop over to Twitch. Just saying. Reading said soon, so maybe January on my birthday. Honestly, not impossible. And your live doesn't show in tarot section of Twitch, so maybe add that there. It should. What do you mean tarot section, by the way? What? What is the tarot section? Because I have it listed as tarot, I think. Maybe. I hope. I know how Twitch works. What you talking about? Oop. Yeah, because I have it listed as tarot. That's the thing. I have it listed as tarot. So what the fuck should I do then? Right? I even have the tag tarot. So, Is Andrew trustworthy? Pixel? No. Where are your payment options for other readings too? Pixel? If you're on PC, it's just down there. There are a few pictures where you can say that says click here for readings, or click the link in my bio. And if you're on TikTok, it's literally in my bio. It's even easier there. Fancy, lovely. I'm just gonna check current follower list so I can confirm nor deny. Bancy, I do not see that you're a follower from today. You need to be a new follower or a member. Oh, hi, doom scrolling away. Void top of the morning. Intrigued by the book to your left. What is it? It's only fun stuff. It is my book of shapes. So yeah, really depends on what you like here in the world. But yeah, this here is only positive stuff. Yes, you are in the tarot section. Good. Yes, it's showing now. Maybe after I followed, it shows. It's strange though, biscuits. Strange. Yes, should we do something to keep it hitting or no need? Ishma, it doesn't hurt to keep it hitting, honestly. Book of Fun Scribbles? No, this is absolutely not fun scribbles. That's for sure. This here was probably one of the hardest works I've done for the past 3 years, I can tell you that much. Hurts my back, Ishma. And it's up to you, but you get it. Emmanuel, you have already gotten a yes and no question, darling, and you only get one. I love my occult books. working on my own grimoire at the moment, so I love sneaking a peek at In Like Minded. Void, I get you. What do you guys have to do to get a reading? Pop a follow and get a free yes and no. If you pop over to Twitch, you get unlimited readings. Well, we have come to a conclusion. I'm messed up, Ishma. Yep. But yeah, Void, I'm actually writing a book by myself. It's 800 pages on all things witchcraft. And I mean all things. 90 pages of that is also academic referencing to all of this witchcraft. So, insane. Afterlife? Afterlife. Good, good. Pop the follow. Fuck yeah, Void. You get a free yes and no question. Now, where am I on Twitch? Oh my god, did I miss the compass reading because of kids? Ninetail, are you serious? I will not redo that. What I remember is you're going to have difficulties actually finding finances. There's going to be a bit of a build-up, uphill kind of thing, hard work. A lot of conflict through the year. But you have no problem standing your ground and dying on that hill. I don't know what hill it is, but it looks like you can stand your ground, but you're going to have difficulties. If I remember it correctly. And Constance Triolo, pop a follow and get a free yes and no, or pop over to Twitch and get unlimited yes and no's. Can we know what's going on in his life? Via naturally. Ooh, break up between people. There we go. Hi, Violet. Good morning. Oh, nothing. He's cutting his losses. He doesn't know what to do. Via, he doesn't know anything. He's not doing anything. Life is failing him right now. This is actually kind of fun to see. So yeah, interesting. My question, will the person that chose to leave my life receive their just desserts? Will they? Yeah. Totally not painful. I know, right? And this is absolutely not curse work, Void. No, he will not. We might need to help that karma a little bit there, Void. The grass isn't greener. The grass is absolutely not greener there, Via. Can you tell me how my craft fair at the end of this month is going to go, please? We could always try Crow. There we go. Twitch is a little bit better, I hope. Fuck. So apparently, between here and at the end of the month is... fuck. Not good. Dream. You know what? End when you're at top. When you're at the very peak, you know? End it there. Pro tip. Oh, I gave Hexes and Sorcery Bible for this reason. Nice. Nice. Good job. How yeah, Void. Kaja, good morning. And Kimulu, just do. You get a free yes and no with that follow. Nintel. There we go. Hello to Crow. Should I put more energy into my online presence or my home life, or neither or both? That's online presence. Home life. Yes, but there's a deeper question. Neither. No. No. Okay, so definitely more home life, but there's something specific in your home life that you need to focus on. Is R close to me? Yes. How long my relationship will last with me and Umar? Yes. Kaja, if you pop a follow, you get one free yes or no question. Did Jay thought of me as stupid because I was older in class? Peskies. No. Will confess you are totally a vibe. Thank you for answering my question. Void, you're welcome. Usually we're live between 5 and 10 every single Monday to Friday. This live is definitely ongoing right now because I absolutely have a life. So yeah, my wife is absolutely not out having fun, and I'm left behind to rot. So yeah, we're usually live in the mornings. Swedish mornings. Ah, relief. Yes, for funsies. Did you think about me today? Via? No. Does Don know I'm doing what I need to do to give him and Amber best life I possibly can? Yes. Yes, he does. That's the biggest yes we got today. And Kanya, that's a yes and no question you got there. Hell yes. What's your question? And Mama T, you also get one free yes and no question. So everyone on TikTok, pop a follow and get one free yes and no question. Or pop over to Twitch and get unlimited yes and no questions. Just saying. You have options. You know you love us all too much. You go out and have fun. Scoos, no, I refuse. And I absolutely have a life. Shush. PCK, no, me, sarcastic, I would never. How long am I? And Kaja, yes and no question for TikTok. If you pop over to Twitch, I can answer that. How long? But on TikTok, it's only yes and no questions. If you pop a follow. Damn, Naito, you multitasker. Doing it for good cause, bro. But I get you. It's like every single move that I do in my life is for my wife, so yeah. And Ransu, yes you do, you did pop a follow, so will my children get it? Ransu, I don't know what that means, but no, they won't get it. God knows what. So will me and William start talking again at the end of November or December? Yes. God knows when. Sausage. Cool. Mufub. And people, pop over to Twitch, the platform Twitch. And literally, you can get unlimited yes and no questions there. Maybe I should shut up before I mess up trying to be fun as I ain't native. Native? What do you mean, Piskies? Sometimes I say south turn out, it means something else in English. South turn? Yeah, let's just turn south. Something not south. Yeah, Piskies, that is confusing. You could say going downhill. Life dedication to him, though. I get you, Faith. I get you. Oh, I broke my toe just before leaving for the interview, too, so that was fun. Violet, what the fuck? That sounds like fun. S. Adams and TM and Liz, pop a follow and get one free yes and no questions. Or you can pop over to Twitch and get unlimited yes and no questions. Yeah, Piskies, because this was really fun and forcing people over to Twitch. And also, I'm really proud of what I did on Twitch because I did some panels and stuff for Twitch. I'm pretty proud of it, and I really want to be an affiliate, so that's why I'm very energetic. Why am I ending everything with a high pitch, like it's a question mark? I don't know. Crow, cool. Lee Fancy, hi. There on Twitch, you get unlimited yes and no questions, so literally ask away. And Kaja, yes and no question. Will me and Nathan find our way back to each other after his studies? No. That is unfortunate. LaFancy? Good luck. Can you tell me more about the specific questions regarding putting more energy into my home life? We can absolutely check that if you like. Do I need to drink more water? No. Well, I need to drink more water. Katja, that is a yes and no question indeed. Will it last? No. So there you have that, Katja. Shit. Ooh, and sell. Pop a follow and get one free yes and no question. Ishmael, what the fuck? Ishmael, honestly, I should do that too. Yeah. I don't even have, I think, unlimited everything for that price. Ishmael, scammer. Absolute fucking scammer. Now. Oh yeah, Alan. Literally working a little bit more on your home. Start loving your home the way you love people practically. What I'm seeing here is a fucking love story, Ellen. What I'm seeing here, have you ever heard about the cleaning technique when you pick something up and say, is this loving me? Is this cup loving me? If it's a no, if you truly feel like, no, I'm not really having any feelings, it's not having feelings about me. No, I don't need it. It doesn't need me. Throw it away. That kind of thing. So I'm getting kind of clean it up because you have way too much stuff. You know what? Just pull yourself back into your home a little bit. Just everything. But yeah, start loving your home in comparison to being in your home. fairly important, I think. Why am I holding my breath? I don't know. Thank you for asking. Also, my other half is out for the night too, so I'll keep you company. Thank you, Violet. Yes, brother. And TM, you still need to pop a follow. Yes, saying. Yes, saying. So, TikTok, pop a follow, and you get one free yes and no question. Pixel, you sure fucking did. Do you have a specific question there as well? I don't know how to do this math. Ah! There we go. There we go, that's the one. Crow? Yes. And Kaz and Milo, you get a free yes and no question with those follows. Karina, will I get the 2-bed house bidded on? No. Nope, just generally lost. Pixel, we'll look at it. We'll look at it. 12 a.m. Gotta sleep. See you next time. Piskies, have a great time. Have a great sleep. And I hope your pillow will be cold on both sides. Nigel, I don't think I do. Honestly, no. Oh shit, Tim, that could have been it. Yeah. Ugh. Difficulty times. Ooh. Okay. Right now, you're getting the sense of... And Pixel, this is yours. So Pixel, with the 4 of Cups reversed, we're looking at something that we don't want to be bored at all the fucking times, right? Or confused, or just getting too much and too little at the same time, like not feeling like it's just worth it. We need to look at what actually interests us and start doing that. You know what? Like a simple one. Pick up a hobby. Find a hobby, or if you already have a hobby, start looking towards that. And then we have 3 of Cups. This is celebration. Pixel, with the star right here, we're looking at creativeness. We're looking at hobbies, interest, and a positive change. Look to your interests. Start doubling down on your interests. Just like I did and accidentally started the fucking job apparently in witchcraft. So yeah, do that, Pixel. Find your interests. So my question to you, Pixel, what is your interest? How can we double down on this? It's about magic. I refuse. I have to go get food delivered. Can't really walk far. Violet. I wish I had food. Still going strong. Holly. Always. Pixel, you're welcome. I think. I hope. Through text, it's hard to know if you're sarcastic or not. And Renee Higgs, you get a 1 free yes and no question. And Crucible, pop a follow and you get 1 free yes and no question. Or you can pop over to Twitch and get yourself unlimited yes and no questions. Hey, you did great at witchcraft. I don't need to harass anyone else. Ishma, thank you. And Ishma, you know, if you want me to do a ritual, you could just on the low end of 7,000. If that's fine. No, people, I'm cheaper than 7,000 per ritual and spell. Don't worry. If you want a spell, a curse, a protection, love, pop into my profile, click the link in my bio and get yourself a spell. If you want a reading or a private reading or a full reading, get into the link in my bio. And if you want to learn witchcraft, and I mean honestly, learn any witchcraft. If you want to know how it is to become a medium, let's work on that. If you want to learn the history of witchcraft in European, Mesoamerican, North American, Asian, Zealandian witchcraft, literally, you tell me the moment you get a lesson, I'll teach you. Trust me, and you will not leave my fucking lessons without having learned. Holy thank you, that warms my heart. Silent Warmth Prime Vibes, I love that you changed it on Twitch as well. Fuck yeah, Prime. Crucible, you still need to pop a follow. to get one free yes or no question, or pop over to Twitch and get unlimited yes or no's. I'm an artist. I usually work in game dev, but I got laid off in May. Ooh. But I've been drawing and painting a lot lately, and work has burnt me out. Pixel, I get that. You know what? Do like what I did a few years ago. I made bed sheets, like, you know, massive bed sheets into my favorite manga panels on Twitch lives. And like the best piece that I actually sold for was $1,000, I think, USD. So do that on lives and actually start getting a follow and everything like that on your dead times. It's really fun. Trust me. It's really interesting, and also interesting to see people and just talk to people and just looking over like, oh yeah. As long as you don't care about chat, you know. What is your Twitch name? Same thing everywhere. YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Instagram. Christabel, I don't see a notification that you followed from this live. I do see Tina Martina though. Flo, will things between Tino and I work out? Yes, yes it will. You've been playing with that. Yeah, Turkish witchcraft was really interesting, to be honest. Christabel, there we go. That's a follow. But unfortunately, you outed that you were a follower from earlier, and you can only be a new follower. That means pop into my profile, click the link in my bio, and get yourself a membership so you can get a reading every single live. And Laura, hi. With that follow, you get one free yes and no, Laura, if you're interested in that. God, I'm so shaky. Pixel, you're welcome. Kind and helpful? No, you need to choose one, dude. One. Can't be two. Violet? Yes. No, sorry. Shit. Violet? No. Fuck. How about kelpful? That sounds like a mythical beast, like a kelpie. Like a weird off-breed from kelpies. Good evening. Hope you're well. White light, I'm absolutely magical. Thank you for asking. I hope you are well as well. And yes, please, will me and Christian get back together? No. Laura? No. Holy bear? Followed everywhere. Fuck yeah. You get unlimited yes and no questions on Twitch, you're saying. Thinking, have you done curse work on live? Ishma? No. That gets a lot. And also, I don't think TikTok would approve of me doing fun stuff on lives. Maybe YouTube. Possibly Twitch. I've done big spells on lives before for Mama Son, but not curse work, no. And free, pop a follow and get a free yes and no question. Or pop over to Twitch and get unlimited yes or no question. Just the other name? I get you, I get you. Yeah, I kind of figured it out when I said Holly. Always have to ruin the fun. Start swearing like Mr. Bean over here. And Prime, I don't know who Violet is. It's, I don't know. Has they been in here before? How boring TikTok is. TikTok. I know, right? Just some blood magic. Come on, dude. How's it going? Avlax, pretty fun. If you pop over to Twitch, you get unlimited yes and no questions. Just saying. We had a collective cleansing on a live. It was good. We all enjoyed. Not just a cleansing, but a protection as well. So yeah. I remember you, Violet. Fuck yeah. Has my grandmother been visiting me lately? Holly? No. Interesting. What's your Twitch? Lord.Cairnmark. Surprisingly enough. We know showing blood on TikTok, we just twisting things. Yes. Yes, of course, prediction, yes. Okay, you all have fun, be good, and keep the vibes high. Ellen, no, you. And have the best of days. And have the day that you deserve. That live is giving me a good laugh, Violet. I hope so. I hope this is entertaining. Holly, you have a great day. And have the day that you deserve. And Bean, I have mine here. So that my cup is always blessed and cleansed. So it's always near. We talked before. Shit, Prime, really doubling down on this shit, huh? Fuck, dude. I have to go do the stuff and nonsense. Ugh, that sounds like adulting. Nasty. Ew. Put it in the Clearmancer kit. That's smart, Scoos. That is really smart. Will my life get better? Me and my dog Simba are currently homeless and my luck to change. Yes, indeed. But it also says here that you need to work on it, Renee. You need to work on it. I don't know how. I don't know in which country you're in. But yes. It will turn better if you want it to. Can my grandparents hear me when I talk to them? Dream? No. You might want to practice a little bit of mediumship and invocation. Julie Truly is on Twitch now. Fuck yeah, that took a minute, but fuck yeah, Julie Truly. Happy that you are. With the amount of house demons? Yes. Well, none of these are house demons. You only have 2 of these, so it's fine. Took me forever to install. Yeah, why? It was kind of strange. It's like one of the simpler apps as well. To me, pop a follow and get 1 free yes or no question. Or pop over to Twitch and get unlimited yes or no questions. Yo, what's up? Alex is on Twitch as well. Fuck yeah, what's up? You know, chilling, hanging out. Rocking all cool with a couple of guys in my neighborhood. Anyway, without me looking like an ass. Am I a newbie? Did it take this long because of that, Julie? No, you're not a newbie. Must have been something else. The only thing is somehow I don't feel them. Just the light and cracking in cupboard doors. Ishma, good. That means I did it correctly because that was fucking heavy. Like, to tell Infernals to not affect their major surroundings is fucking hard work. And I think that's why I've had a headache since. Like a pressure headache kind of thing. Because that took so fucking much. Am I meant to be with someone other than Christina? Yes. I'm like, I hate those ideas, thoughts, and feelings. Good luck with coming out of that one. Whoa. To me, you still need to pop a follow. Or pop over to Twitch to get all of your questions answered. Ishma, I kind of get that. And again, possibly red thread. Possibly. And to me, if you're not a new follower, pop into my profile, click the link in my bio, and get yourself a membership so you can get reading every live. So why we need Twitch to be more active, something good for it, like that I can become an affiliate, which means that people can subscribe and shit like that, so I can actually start earning from Twitch as well, which would be kind of nice, upping my chances of survival. That's why we're doing this little thing, and I'm apparently talking like it's going up at the end of the sentence again. Yeah. Violet, I get it. Yeah. Can anticipate it though. Not entirely sure. Okay. Yeah. Yes, fine. Yes. Don't sound like it's a question. That's not manifesting, that's asking for maybe permission. Okay. The sounds were interesting and the over sweating in sleep. It sounds like fun. Do you do spells? I do. Do you need help? What do you need? Oh, he does. They hit hard. I need help. H, what you need? Milla, top of the morning. We will get you affiliated if it's the last thing we do. Damn, Violet, going hard on Twitch. Shit. I do. Yes, indeed. Valerie, hi. Constance, still, you need to pop a follow to get one free question. Just saying. So, H. I want my ex to regret leaving me. Oh, H, we can absolutely work with that. Yes. May I ask how he left you? We can add that, this little fun spice into it, if you like. Would you like to fuck him up or come back? That's the question as well. God dang it. I'm affiliated, so yeah, I need my friends to get there too. Fuck yeah, Charlie. What's up, babe? How you doing? Do I need to teach my son's girlfriend a lesson? Oh, scoos, what the fuck? Yes, but... Here's a deeper question. He said he wasn't ready for a relationship and then found someone... Oh, H. Fucking asshat, liar and a half. I can work with that. H, I can absolutely work with that. Send me a DM and I'll send you the link to the spell work. I'll hit you up. I'll hit you up. Yeah. She's trying to play me? Scoos, what the fuck is happening on your end? Yes. Sorry, Scoos, what? Give me the tea, please. Oh, H. Yeah. Do you still have contact though, H? Like, do you text him? When it specifically comes to like coming back kind of stuff, contact is a little bit better. Charlie, it does sound H sounds spicy and Scoos sounds spicy, so both give me it. Will Lord be affiliate by New Year? Violet! Yes, if I work on it. Shit. We do sometimes text, but I text first. And H, that is absolutely fine. What I need is that communication. I can absolutely work with that. Get him. Yes. And Shrina Shri, pop a follow and you get one free yes or no question, just like Buddha just did. Listen to the bones, good sir. Violet, I am working on it. That's why I'm forcing people to be on Twitch for unlimited yes and no questions. So yeah. Tell me about it so I can prepare popcorn. She come in my live the other morning asking me for a yes and no. Am I pregnant? Trouble and argument. Really now, Scoot? Shit. God damn. You don't answer Progananat's questions either, do you, Scoot? I don't him back, but I want him to try. Exactly, yeah, no, don't worry about that. But like that I need to connect that with a form of communication. It gets so much easier when you have any form of communication. So do not worry about you actually want him back. No, he will want you back, so you can say, anyway. Like, oh wait, so yeah, Scoos, that must have been, oh, Charlie, fuck, TikTok turns into fucking spice talk, Jesus, it's not fair on her, H, come on, what the fuck, dude, I thought you were holding a snake, not this time. Yeah, not this time. That's for my OnlyFans. Anyway, was that a yes, Charlene? It was a big yes. Yeah. Yeah, he's currently working on it. Yeah. Twitch is definitely better for less spam. Violet, it sure is. Yeah. Did you answer my last questions? Distracted and didn't see. Is my relationship gonna end before the new year? Oh, Ablax, I did not answer it. Yes, if you want to, apparently. In Athens, Greek. I love that name. Did you know my dog is called Hermes, my cat called Eros, my other cat is called Nyx, another dog is coming in called Nike, and another dog that just died named Atlas. Yeah, we're nerds here. But also, pop a follow and you get one free yes and no question there on TikTok. If you pop over to Twitch though, you get unlimited yes and no questions, you're saying? Is it safe to take drops with how my brain is working now? Yes, yes it is apparently. So that's good. Anyone want a date? Damn, I wish Cody was in now, Charlene. I wish Cody was in. I'm trying to hit him up with someone. Shit. I hope you see my question and not be filtered. New follower, Juliana. He was unfair to me. Justice for me coming? No. Unfortunately not. Addis. Did his feelings for me get stronger in the last 3 days? Yes. Yes, indeed. Interesting. I guess Christmas coming up. Charlene. Fuck yeah. Give the gift of gifts back, yeah. Oh, what lesson does she need to learn? I will definitely teach her. Excuse. Oh, a cold one. Be strategic. One, so she gets to learn how it's not okay to think these actions. How do I get the spell? And H, send me a DM and I'll send you the link for it. So yeah. Or pop into my profile, click the link in my bio and get yourself a love, banish, and summoning spell. Hell yeah, H. BRB, bath time, I'm cold. Actually, fair. But yeah, let them know what loss is, Scoos. Let them know that they're strategic. Or just hit the custom spell. Yeah, Ishma, you could absolutely do like Ishma. Hit up the custom spell and you can make it whatever the fuck you want. If you want to add add a little bit of spice as well. What's up, guy? Shadow Darkest, top of the morning. How you doing? But yeah, they're all in the link in my bio, or you could send me a DM. You choose. But yeah, Scoos, this makes sense. Queen of Hearts is what kind? What does it need to regard? 5 of Cups reversed and Knight of Wands reversed. Dish best served cold with a double side of loss? Yes, exactly. Exactly. Can I ask before I order, does M want me back? H? Yes, but there's a little bit of a deeper question there. So there's something in the background. Can I get a reading? Shadow, you get unlimited readings for Twitch. So ask away, go wild. Is Scoos Cat's son's girlfriend an addicted person? Is that a question to me or to the bones? Thank you, love. I will enjoy this. Scoos, keep us updated. I would love to know more. My physician helped me with better pain management. Julie, truly? Yes. But there's a deeper question. You need to be specific. Priyanka, good morning. How you doing? Scooby, how you doing? I lost count on how many spells I have done. Lol, I'm becoming a pro here. Hell yeah. Linda, hi. To the bones, is she in addiction? No, no. Other viewers, does spell work? Oh, Ishma here is one of my clients, so to speak. And unfortunately, H, you're not on Twitch, but a lot of my clients are over there as well. But yeah, chat and any chats, does my spells work? You can also check out my review video, H. People can tell you all about it there. Scooby, you only get one free yes and no question. So, you already used it. If you pop over to Twitch, you get unlimited yes and no question. You know what I'm saying? Damn, shut up. I'm so bad. H, it's absolutely fair. Like, absolutely fair. No complaints here. I love that you wrote that in caps lock, Scoos. Thank you for making a point. Ooh, because you seem like a very safe option. Shadow Darkest. You seem like a very safe option. And what is my ex's reaction? Oh. Ooh, oh. Really now? Ooh. Like you're almost like a trophy kind of thing. Shadow. What the fuck? Damn. What the fuck? Shadow, this was interesting. This was very interesting. You're a good safe bet. And you're a good trophy. Hell yeah. I don't know. I take that as a kind of I would pride myself in that a little bit, to be honest. And Munjiro, pop a follow and get one free yes or no question. Or pop over to Twitch and get yourself unlimited yes or no question. Oh, Ninja, I hate that you left it on a fucking cliffhanger. TikTok did not allow the rest of it. Choose to get membership. Hell yeah, Ninja. Thank you. Also, Ninja, was this like the only live that you ever like just popped in here like, hi Lord, bye Lord? Then Mujiro, if you're not a new follower, you need memberships. Like Ninja being here. Or pop over to Twitch and you can get unlimited yes or no questions. I rejected her friend. What does she think about that? Oh, Shadow. And Abak said, I had a reading I got last night and the lady told me that I'm supposed to be with someone I've already met and that there was an unfortunate situation that happened that wasn't supposed to happen that caused the relationship to end, and I think she's referring to my ex-girlfriend who I cheated on and we broke up because of it. That was, I didn't get half of that because there was no full stops, commas, question marks or anything. Yeah. Adlax, you know what I have to say about that? Bread. Cool. That hurt my brain. Yeah, I feel like that was a roller coaster that never fucking ended, and it was just like just straight, like no ups and downs. And so Vaughn, you need to be a new follower or a member to get a reading. So you can always pop into my Twitch instead. You get unlimited yes and no questions there for this live only. Ishma, I don't know. There's several types of memberships. You get one reading every single month, for example, with one of the memberships. You get unlimited questions on lives. It is a bit of a cluster F at my doctor's office. A lot of different physicians. I think the deeper questions is which doctor will be able to actually help. Oh, Julie, let's tap into personality trait. One very justicial, one can't help at all. Ooh, and one seems like a happy little fool. That is interesting. Do you know which one, Julie? Typical prime to tag. Well, I have a relationship with Mia. I need to do bank-to-bank transfer. Is my shit. It's a tune. Max, what does a tune mean? Do you mean a tune rather than tune? And no, you will not have blacks. You will not. Interesting. Fun. What time is it? It is not hammer time. Yes, one is judgmental as fuck. I get that. One is very easy in prescribing whatever, and the last one is not knowing what it does. Oh, so, yeah. So I would go for the easy prescribing one, apparently. Tune is the Irish version of basically saying the music is great. Thank you, Max, for teaching me a bit of Irish. I say in the most Scottish accent, but yeah, it is what it is. And I haven't seen anyone on YouTube. Sorry about that. What the Rashtigaria thinks about me? Heartbreaking loss, Anupa. Is there any chance of reconciliation between Melind and me? Yes, there is, Bianchi. And look, that guy messaged me 2 in the morning asking me about this girl when I had training in the morning, and the first thing I reacted was, who the fuck gave you my number? Shadow, fair reaction about a bit of true music. Okay, I gotcha. Hi, Twitch won't let me send chat message. Crow, what the fuck, dude? You're not having a great live day. Are you Scottish? Ablex, no, but I lived in Scotland and Ireland for a minute. So yeah. For the bones, is it local reaching out? Yes it is. But you also need to actively, answer it. So It's a reason the girlfriend won't meet me. Scoos, yes. Kinda not sure if it's halfway crossed, but yes, absolutely. No, 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 Crow. Absolutely not. I didn't even know you were still in, honestly. Max is deconsidering about reaching out to me. Yes, but there's a little bit of a deeper question there. Dot. Papa following, get one free yes or no question. For Scoos, why is the girl not meeting her? Oh, why? Ah, you motherfucker. Ninetale is asking the whys and ifs over here for you, Scoos. Why is she not meeting you? 10 of Cups. Ooh, because she's afraid. Reverse, by the way. Reverse. Knight of Cups. Ooh. She doesn't know what you will do if you do. And she needs to uphold a fucking illusion with the moon, Scoos. What the fuck? Red flags. Literally, just red flag. Red. Done. Does she regret losing me after I lift her boyfriend's weight? Shadow? Yes. Lol. Loser. Red flags are red. Scoos. Yes. Yes, it is. Very much red flags. And Dot, there we go. Is my relationship going to be healthy? No. Good luck with that. A phrase, pop a follow and get a free yes and no question. And a triangle, pop a follow and get one free yes and no question. Or pop over to Twitch and you get unlimited yes and no questions. Scoos, I get you. If I leave my girlfriend, will I be in a new relationship at least 6 months after? And I'm like, that shouldn't really be the goal. But yes, absolutely, an amazing fucking relationship with that sun. Ablax, if you know anything about the tarot, or don't, Google what the sun means. This is the relationship. The sun. Has she been harshly judged by ex's mother? Ooh, Nigel. No. But someone. What's your Twitch, sir? Max? Lord.Cairnmark. It's like here. Fraser, with the lib, contact me this week. Fraser, if you want to. So you need to contact them so they can contact you. Fuck yeah, Shadow. Does my crush like me because I heard she liked another guy, so I took my attention away? Shadow, I love you have the spiciest of questions. Yes, and yes, because you actively work on that. Keep doing it, girl. Diesel Danne. Papa following, get one free yes or no question. Will things become better in future with Drashti Gajera? No. Fun, interesting. Me contact he. Phrase, yes. You need to contact him. There we go, Diesel. Is my surgery be successful? No. Shit. Keep that in mind, dude. Ugh. Is she afraid of losing boyfriend if Scoos don't like her? A little bit, yeah. Atriga, you sure did. Is my ex still thinking about me? Atriga? Oh, look at that fucking parkour. But no. Max, oh fuck, you found me. Yeah, you did. Hell yeah, Max. Welcome to Twitch instead of TikTok. How you doing? Will she approach me towards a relationship this year or next year? No. Well, it's a yes, but a deeper question. Specify. Shadow, specify. No, I decided not to contact him anymore. It's up to him to come to me and phrase it. Fair. Absolutely fair. Hell yeah! I have no idea what that even means, Max. No clue. Relationship ended and not ready to be a nanny. Scoos. Good mentality. And Wiz, Papa following, get one free yes and no question. Is D afraid I'll reject him? Yes. Oh, I love it when we get into spicy questions like this as well. I feel like this whole live has just been, oh hey, let me a sip that good tea. Then Wiz, if you're not a new follower, you need to be a member. But I have an out for you. So, pop over to Twitch instead, same name, Lord.Cairnmark, Twitch platform, and you get unlimited yes and no questions. This live only. And Sharon, pop a follow and get one free yes and no question, just like Marcus just did. Marcus Kangas Magnusson. You lived in Ireland and you don't know oh, yeah, Max, it's one thing hearing it, and it's one thing reading it. And Max, the main thing that I learned in Ireland is, sure look it. Like that's the only thing that I needed to use. Something happens, sure look it. Where she like reciprocate her feelings toward the end of the year. Yes. I don't know what reciprocate means, but yes. Would I be better off being a single mother? Violet, yes. That makes so much sense. You're welcome. Because Hauya sounds weird. Oh! Yeah. For Scoos, what is the goal/gain of the girlfriend's game? Scoos, I hope you're still in here. Ooh, to topple a bit of a tower here. Getting that high horse down, you know. Some big fucking gains here. And literally just for fun. Wow. The High Priestess reverse, though, for what her gain is about all of this fucking play and shit, is quite interesting, though. Excuse, only you can read into that one. God damn. Will my crush be the end game with me or someone else? No. Makes sense. Things probably would be less stressful and I can work to my own schedule. Well, yeah. Same feeling between people. Max, are you fucking linguist or some shit? God damn. But thank you. I really need that. English is like my 15th language. Oof, that hurt. Shadow, I get you. Will D face his fears and talk to me soon? No. It's not even a deeper question, just no. No chance am I the only high pressure. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Scoots. Butterfly, pop a follow and get one free yes and no question. Just like Ari, Asmara and Marcus just did. Will I pass my theory test next month? Yes, you will. Fuck yeah. I'm not having any of... She don't know who she's messing with. Scoots. I feel like a war is coming up. Fuck. Jealous of me, Shadow? No. I have heard that he is. Shadow? Honestly, people can just use their words, you know, so you can't think it. You know? I would honestly not take anything word to word unless you see it, you know, especially when it comes to people. People are people. Björn Baronen, fucking dope. Elias, is this you? Anyway. Is she using the sun for money and or services? No. I'm good with that. Shut up, fair. Don't need to break the ice. Max? No. No, you do not. Will I get my motorcycle license next year? Björn? Yes, but there's a little bit of a deeper question here. There's two deeper questions, actually. So you specify. Unfortunately, Lefteris, Jesus Christ is, in fact, not a lord because he didn't want hierarchy. You can't follow God and money at the same time. And alongside money, hierarchy comes along. Jesus was a being and a witch. If you see the early depictions, you can even see him wielding a wand and shit. He didn't turn water to wine for nothing. So, even Jesus said, well, the word of Jacob and Job is practically specifying only God can judge. So keep that in mind. Thank you, Lefteris. And I will pray for you. And it really depends on the 24 rights schools, whether you consider Jesus a god. Like Christianity can get a little bit confusing if God created God, so God could kill God because God sinned, but God also say no, so God resurrected after 3 days, and God said, you know what, you are pretty good God, so you will die a God, and also we skip 30 years of your life, God. Yeah, it depends on the 24 rights of who you think is a god. But yeah. True. Will I be drug-free and complete my goal to have a drug-free life this time? Marcus, yes, but it really means you need to work on it. Really needs to work for it. Marcus, you know what? I'm live usually every Monday to Friday morning. If you're interested to say, hey, I'm clean another day, just to outsource responsibility a bit, Marcus, live every single Monday to Friday morning from 5 to 10 in Swedish time. Pop in and say, another day clean. If you want to outsource responsibility, just pop in here. Just join the gang for a morning. Every Monday to Friday. Yeah, thank you. Marcus, you're welcome. If this place is not for people and supporting people, Marcus, I don't know what this fucking space is for. So yes, you're called King, Lord, Master, God, Rabbi. Indeed, Leftaries. Indeed. So yeah, it really depends on which book of the Bible you read, and if it's the Bible that you read, depending on the 24 rights that you follow, it gets confusing. But yeah. Is the girlfriend doing it because she is afraid of abandonment? Nightel? No. That's for schools. I could imagine that, Nightel. Is my powerlifting career gonna make me rich? Oh, Shadow, let's fucking go. No, shit. I had hoped. Lord Twitch, please. Lord.Cairnmark. As simple as that. Yeah. Ah! What the hell? Is she human? Yeah, unfortunately. MIPR now, Eri. I don't know what that means, but yes. I read everything, my brother. Leftaries, same here. Fuck yeah. That's why I'm writing a book on all things witchcraft. You can imagine how big the book is. It's currently on 800 pages, so it's not enough. So it needs more books eventually. Stewie, pop a follow. And you get one free yes no question. Why do you choose to do this? Leftaris, this is a dream to talk about witchcraft my whole life. And Cody, Jesus loves you too. So yeah. It's a dream. I'm an academic, been living a pagan life my whole life. Grew up in a very pagan lifestyle, so been practicing for 30 years. So yeah, I used to do witchcraft in Berlin. Lovely Leftaris. Fuck yeah. And like it's the same. Like I grew up in a very small town. Like I have more followers today than my small town has people. So naturally, we did the whole Christian rites and did the confirmations and everything. So yeah. Leftaris, you turn to Christianity. Do you work with deities? If they want to work with me, ask me. If they want to work with me. So it really depends on who comes and goes, but I do have some specific ones. So, yeah. I do have some specific deities. Jesus can make you stronger than this. Leftaris, I think I can make me stronger than this. The only thing I need to do is compare myself from yesterday and see how far I've gone. I can't compare myself to anyone else. Nor let anyone else do my job. That is the beauty of witchcraft. Self-empowerment. Not trusting in other beings, right? Silver Witch? Hi. Specify me, so the question is, Obey will pass the theory for motorcycle driving license? Björn, you will pass it, yes. That was the thing. With which entity's power do you do this? Depends on them, to be honest. Kemetic, Hellenic, Voodoo, Yoruba, Shinto, Celtic, Norse, Ainu, Lakota, Toltec, Mixtec, Aztec. So yeah, can you share which deities you work with? So all of them, if they want to. So you don't make yourself stronger, my brother? I don't need to. That's the beauty of Leftaris. That's the beauty. Why would I be anything more than I am? I am definitely where I need to be. I'm more than enough, I can tell you that much. Thank you for forcing me to say these things, Lefteris. It's really helping me out. Thank you, dude. Can I even be rich? Shut up. Yes, yes you can. You just need to find how. You are who you are meant to be, love. Fuck yes, good I am. Why just stronger? True. You're strong the way you are. Hell yes, I wish. Will my next relationship be my soulmate? Alex? No. It's me, boo. Will I be famous? No. Will I be TikTok famous? Ah, we already asked you one question. Sorry. On Medusa, please? Yes, Medusa and the two sisters. Medusa being the only not eternal one. I'm trying to start with her. Is there any specific reason you need to or want to work with Medusa? Silver Witch, ask away. Screws? Yes. Ah, shit. Bone, come back here. Violet? Yes. Indeed, Screws, indeed. How can you be stronger in being humble? Damn. Bean, that's good. Can you recommend some good book about some magic or spiritism? Sirdif, I cannot. But if you want to look into Swedish one, you know the museum. It's a traveling museum. Fuck, what is it called? Thing right now called Hexor. Look at that. Brother, if you want, text me after this live. I can help you through the Holy Spirit with the most. It's okay. I teach people about Christianity myself. If I want to work with Christian deities and beings, I can absolutely do it. So thank you. Read enough about Christianity. It's not that I need help, Lefters. That's why I'm here, to help others. Like yourself, if you want to learn about witchcraft. Medusa doesn't believe she is a deity, so talk out to her. Yeah. I share the same story as her in a way. I keep seeing her name, her symbols. I have her tattooed on. Fuck yeah, that's me. That's dope. Will his new job be the one? No. Sorry, Silver Witch. A good change? Now, let's double ask that. Is this going to be a good change? Yes, it will. It will absolutely be a good change. That's quite nice, though. Fuck yes, me. And what are you leaving on that altar? It's just going to be consistency in my life, please. Yes. But I don't know enough about her. I feel like I'm being called by Hecate. I don't know enough about her. The creator of magic, the ether, the weave, whatever you like to call it. The thing is, Hecate is a primordial, and there was one cult of Hecate. Whatever you can read and look up and everything like that is from neo-paganism. So all of it, take it with a grain of salt. Is the girlfriend a narcissist? We already asked that one. No, Ninja Bin. No. She sells snake candle holders. Fuck yeah. Anything with her on crystals, green, red. Fuck yeah, Esme. Do you have anything about her sisters as well? Like you really and fuck, I can't remember the other one. Because they do help. Guy and Baphomet a lot as my mains, but I also use whoever wants to work with me. Silver, I get it. Papa Legba is my main. Man. That's our Pounds Vic animal. Oh, Patricia, what? I do not, as I can't find any books on her. I'm just Googling some things, and Esme, I highly urge you to not Google things. Honestly, ask Scoos right here. Ask Scoos. You have someone great on, right here in the chat. So ask Scoos about what you can do more. Because I need to unfortunately answer more chats. God, thank you. Will D and I reconcile soon? Max, yes. General question. Do you like baked beans? I don't like any beans. No. I'm very picky. Got anorexia. I'm a vegan. I only like the foods a 5-year-old likes. You know, pizza, pancakes, burgers. Quite difficult life. So yeah, Max, ask any 5-year-old that question and you practically find out my things. In what way will my ex try to start shit for Christmas? And I thought, yeah. Sounds like my son. I get that. Oh, literally conflict. Oh, withholding difficult decisions there, Ninetail. Withholding difficult decisions. So not coming outright saying, like, I got this weird inclination of saying, like, you know, when you're trying to plan, like, oh yeah, we're going abroad for this, that, and this, and I know that, for example, in my case, I need to leave my dog at my mother-in-law's, right? And going abroad, we informed her, and the dog is coming there, and there, and mother-in-law, without saying anything, planned to be abroad as well. You know, I can't leave the dog anywhere, and all of a sudden, fuck, what should we do? And we need to cancel the plans. Like that kind of thing, Ninetales. That's what I'm getting here. Going their own way. So yeah. Tam, you have the best fucking thing. Can I write questions in Swedish and get answers in Swedish? Jilan, you can write it in English and get an answer in Swedish if you like, because my auto translator is absolute shit on TikTok. So write it in English, please, so I also understand it. Does that mean only getting gifts for one of 3 kids, Naito? No, you're fine. You're fine. Getting gifts for all. Yes, very resourceful. Same. Eating disorders suck. I don't really mind it. I eat more burgers. Will my ex come back though? Shadow? No. Absolute opposite of it. Damn. Should I try to fix the relationship with my sister after the hurt she caused me? No. Crow. No. Have another question, also not for me. Silver, ask away. Yay. Is that trying to get visitation and be crybaby on social services? God damn it. And we got runners for that as well. He doesn't like what's happening with the disconnection. He can't control his emotions. And yeah, it's a fucking game, Ninetales. Yeah, he's planning on it as well. And George, sorry, I didn't see your message there. Give me 2 seconds, people. Have fun in chat. Sorry, had to double check on my dog real quick. What card was that? For what? Shit. Bruni Woods, pump a follow and you get 1 free yes or no question. Shadow, have you? Yes. Yeah, he started liking my bestie's post on Facebook, so I guessed something was up. Damn, Naito. Will my son live independently on his own or need me? Yes. He will live independently eventually. And Bruni, you still need to pop a follow. Hawks, same goes to you. So pop a follow and get 1 free yes or no question. Or go over to Twitch and get unlimited yes or no questions. There we go, Bruni and Hawks. With those follows, you get 1 free yes or no question. Hell yeah. Should I give a chance to AB? No. Oh, Uzu. I have Uzu candy back here just in case. Tasty shit. And a little shots of Uzu as well. Sorry for asking you so many questions. Shadow, no, you're on Twitch and you get unlimited yes and no questions. I told you this. Do not feel sorry for that. You're doing literally what's being asked. Hi from Sydney. Lunar, hi from Stockholm. So is she looking for a relationship with me? Yeah, indeed, Bruni. I had an invite who needed me. Everyone, Kate, everyone. And Lisa, you need to be a new follower. So if you're not a new follower, I highly urge you to pop over to Twitch. So you can get unlimited yes and no questions. Can't even call... Nice, fuck, damn, nice. Ooh, shit. What the fuck? Calm down, cards. Hi from Utrecht. That you could be a support of conflict, but that you have some difficult decisions to make in life. But yeah, he does keep thinking about you a lot, Shadow. That's an interesting one, though. Pretty god pronunciation. Thank you, Morganster. Pretty horribly written. She, man. Ordered food. Violet, can you please order me food as well? Anyway. Please send me a pizza. Will my heart heal? Lunar? Pop a follow as well. That's like my only rule, as you may see there. But, absolutely. And it looks like through someone else, Lunar. You may not feel like you're ready for that, but through someone else. So that's going to be interesting. Nightails? Yep. That's a specific one, Nightail. You had that one ordered on. I followed. Can I ask a question, please, if you're not too busy? Esme, literally, ask away. Go wild. My dyslexia is dyslexiaing. Oh, that was dyslexiaing. Celestial. Beautiful. How you doing? I'm absolutely magical. Thank you for asking. Went for pizza. Pasta? Not pizza? Thank you. Where else do I follow? If you pop over to Twitch, you get unlimited yes and no questions, Lunar. You're saying unlimited yes and no questions if you ask anything and everything on Twitch. What do I have to do to get a reading? Miamor, pop a follow and you get one free yes and no question. Oh. Nintel, moderator said, fuck not that one. And unfortunately, I'm gonna have to deny it, but I see you. But yeah, I get you, Nintel. No, it's absolutely fine. And luckily, my auto moderator said no. But I absolutely see you, Nintel. Absolutely see you. Convicted? Question mark? No? Violet, that sounds like a weird little dream, though. Will I move home next year? Esme? No. No, you will not. Damn, Ninetail. Shit. That is absolutely horrible. Kate? Yeah, you can't use words, dude. Oh god, I'm sick of waiting. Esme, I get you. Can you answer yes or no without stating the question? Secret, yes, but pop a follow and you get one free yes or no question. So, tell me when, follow, and then say, cool, pull a card. And then I'll pull a card. That's absolutely fine. And he got contact with his parents because of that. Mentals? Goddamn. Secret, did you? You did! Okay, cool, secret. Tell me when I need to pull a card. I'm dyslexic. I love how you wrote that. I'm sorry for laughing, Kate, but that was absolutely fucking hilarious. Fuck that. As made, the most important part is to keep up the relationship. Keep talking. Keep being there for them. Wait, what's that tattoo? The circle? This? 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 Anyway. Freddy, if you pop a follow, you get one free yes no question. The secret, I am waiting for you, yes. I am. Upper, yes, that one. This one? This is a Wiccan sigil maker. So, for example, if we need protection, so wait, cool. So that's the P R O T. Where the fuck is E? E. T is done. E is done. C. T is done. I. O is done. N. So yeah, there we go. Interactive sigil maker. Quite handy to have. My tattoos are handy for several reasons. Will him and I be together again, mi amor? Yes. Yes, full on. Yes. Mi amor? Yes. Mi amor, if this is your core question, who am I to argue? It's not a waste if this was important. Oh, sorry. Anytime. Secret? In that case. Let's go. Void, welcome back. Into the host flexing, obviously getting newbie perks. Fuck yeah. But yeah, I'm just showing a tattoo, witchcraft. But yeah. So, secret? Yes. Yes, through some difficulties, but yes. Yeah, more okay. Right? Violet, who we kicking the shins in. Now I'm happy. Fuck yeah, mi amor. It's spotless. Well, it's spotless. Like my auto-translator, Ika, is weird. Habla español, poquita español. I'm trying to learn currently on Duolingo. Secret. So if you like to pop in here every Monday to Friday and teach me Spanish, please do, because I'm working my fucking ass off to learn every single language, and it's really difficult. I only know 15 so far, and I need to keep it, you know, active as well. So I need more tattoos. But I don't like sitting still. Fair. Sorry for not remembering you, Violet. Wait, Violet? Who's Violet, Prime? Love you, bye. Love the sigil tattoo. There's a lot of sigil. This is just the only interactive one. But there's more sigil. Voodoo. Alchemical. Jungian. Gnostic. Esoteric. Coptic. Norse. Gaul. Tarot. Kufic. Abra. Jungian. Ogham. Kune. Hindu. Greek. Japanese. And Mesoamerican. And I say Mesoamerican because it's a mix of Toltec as well as Mayan. So, yeah. And then runes and just a lovely art piece. Yeah. That is very good. I only know 2 languages. Where are you from? I'm from Sweden, as far as I know. Sweden. Bro, be showing up everywhere. Void, I'm a nerd. I really want to learn all of it. Like, it's a weird life dream, you know? But I really want to learn more languages. Like, on the dream list, there's French and Arab as well. But yeah. Honestly, don't worry about it. I'm here most days. Wait, Violet, you've been here most days? Damn. I thought you were a new follower today, Violet. Shit. Until, yeah, that's the one we need to kind of kick shins in. You should try Punjabi. The thing is, I want to learn the active languages in my life first. Can I help you with those? Which ones? The French and the Arab? learning necromantic sigils and the applications in alchemy. My brain melting. It's so fun. But necromantic sigils, yeah, meh. It's a bit meh. Alchemical input though, that's the easy part. Alchemical sigils is a perfect way to learn how sigils even work. Blessings from the Hag. Oh, love it. You should learn Black Country. We say things people go like. That would be absolutely dope, Kate, though. And it does, yeah, sounds exciting, doesn't it? Whoa. Prime, have a great day. Friends that up. Oh, why not? Can we just have lessons on Discord or something? Because I want to learn more languages. There we go. Sounds like fun, right? Fuck yeah. And I hear we're talking Medusa's head on... is it Theseus' shield? I think it is. Fuck yeah, Kate. Now, what time is it? My ex-husband has been physically and mentally abused me and denies it. And the question, Gillen, is... And then Athena cursed her. After Poseidon. Her unwillingly. Max. No. Left it behind, Max. Left it behind. Athena did not fucking deserve Medusa. No, absolutely not, no. Is karma gonna get him? Gillen? Nej. Oavsett hur mycket du önskar att det kanske skulle ske. Så med 8 of Wands, det här handlar oftast om snabba rörelser, adventure, mycket rörelser, snabba rörelser från A till B ganska snabbt. Men in reverse, när den är upp och ner så här, så betyder det egentligen tvärtom. Så nej, karma, nope. Not coming your way. What a vibe. Thank you, Fragment Girl. Thank you. What? Gillen wanted a Swedish answer, so yeah. There you go. Now you know how Swedish sounds like, people. Hope you enjoyed. Indeed, Scoos. Indeed. That was so fast my brain went. Yeah. Japanese is so much nicer because it's not stress-based. How do you view demons? What do you mean, how do you view demons? As I said, Ika, write in English so my auto-translator doesn't translate weird, but because what do you mean, how do I view demons? Like, opinion-wise? Is that one? Dwayne, top of the morning to you. How are you doing, beautiful? MS? Come. What you doing there, fucker? Come. Hey, son. I'd rather you be here. Are they nasty and all evil? Ika, they are certainly not. For example, Lucifer, you know, the fallen angel, the king of hell, alongside 3 others like Athros and Beelzebub and Baphomet, is literally the deity and demon of equality and love. There's also like Paimon, you know, the demon of truth and knowledge. Because let's be honest, in a white man's world and Christianity, you can't have equality. And people knowing stuff, that's not good for business. So no, Ika, they're not all bad, but it really depends on practices. So for example, in voodoo practice, those demons can be literally, there's a loa, a deity, only about self-harm. So they will possess you to do self-harm. Secondly, like Buddhistic demons are all about self-destruction, about destroying other people's lives and finances. Like the worst demons, and I mean evil, pure evil demons, are Buddhistic demons. Christian demons are actually kind beings that are all about, well, not obviously not all about, it's like saying not all men, but you get it. The majority of infernals and demons in Christian beliefs are actually okay beings that actually care about their worshippers and cults, so to speak. You need to say sure TikTok will ban. Well, unfortunately. Good sir, did you see my DM about the demons? I did not, Violet. I think. So yeah, Ika. They're not all bad, but it really depends on the practice. Well, they do, but not in the human ways. Yeah, but it really depends on the practices. So, yeah. So, for example, if I were to stand up against a Buddhistic demon, that's scary fucking shit. Christian demons, they're like friends. I met people worse than Christian demons. Honestly. I'd rather not meet people in comparison to Christian demons. I'd rather have them in my house rather than people in my house, you know? What about Loki also? What do you mean, Esme? What about Loki also? Faith, not much, to be honest. Hey, Saneros. Will you also come up here? Come. Violet, I agree. Honestly, I absolutely agree. Most of them are ancient gods. They are, yes, because most of them come from a Sumerian practice as well. And Christianity just flipped the narrative and controlled the story and made them demons. It's very unfortunate. Like Baal or Belial or Astaroth and everything like that. Like, these are ancient gods. From Sumerians, Kemetic, Vedic, Zoroastrian practices. It's very unfortunate. Kate, practically, yeah. Who's dealing with demons? Me. All the time. Can you give Hermes ear scratches from me? Crow later. Just, I'll let him go now. And Esme, honestly, yes. Indeed. She was the most beautiful, even. Depending on the story, Esme, it is even said that Aphrodite was jealous. And I was kind of wanting to say that, Ninja, as well, like she still is. Where the wife? Out having fun. It's cool. Her story was Roman and not Greek. No, Medusa is 100% Greek. Medusa has nothing to do with the Roman stories, no. No. Medusa was a worshipper of the cult of Athena, worked in her temples. Poseidon went and did what all Greek gods did, besides Hestia, and got cursed by Athena after that, to live a cursed life. So, yeah. You having fun at least? Kate, I am. I love being alive. She was not a Gorgon from birth, but her sisters was. It's like way too organized to party about it. Yeah, that sounds like fun, honestly. Will Lisa give me 2 feet? Dwayne, what the fuck do you mean with 2 feet? But okay, sure. No, she will absolutely not, Dwayne. Absolutely not, no. To be like her sisters? No. It's because more or less Athena thought that Medusa disrespected her temple by worshipping Poseidon instead, but in fact it was Poseidon who, without consent, in any way or form or shape. So yeah, Athena just didn't care about double checking that fact. Is everyone on Twitch now? Majority is on Twitch, yeah. What's up? Her name is not Medusa, no, as well. Can I see the book now? Which book? Stop stealing my stuff, cat. Thank you. That's why it's so quiet here. Yeah, because most people are on Twitch. Red ink, please. Those who knows, they know. I wonder if people know what this is. And I wonder if people know what this is. No. Does people... Is that the Solomon Seals? The very top of it, yes. These 2 rows. Correct. Not these 2. 3. Well, none of these, but yeah. Is it Cliffotic stuff? These 2. There's also the fun stuff on here. But yeah. And Kate, I will not. Have fun with not knowing. Fuck yeah, Faith. That's because you work with Lucifer, so that's not so strange. And you listened in on class as well. So thank you. Damn, Dwayne. Shit. What do you mean with 2 feet, though? Like, I'm still a little bit confused about that. Not to be that person, but according to Wikipedia, the Roman interpretation is the one with the Morgenstern. You know what we think about Wikipedia, Google, and Reddit in this fucking house. Thank you for killing culture, Crow. Thank you for disrespecting history. I disrespect your choice in Googling. And Morgenstern, do you know why you've heard conflicting stories? Because there's, like, in ancient Greece, for example, oh god, what example should we pick? There's so many. The Bull in Europa has 15 different stories. 15. That is because it's written from different eras of the story and how Europe came to be and how Zeus turned into the bull. It all changed depending on the story. So there are billions of stories. Just for example, Aphrodite, as well as another set of change to make it even more confusing. Aphrodite is the goddess of love and passion. And in a complete other story, she is the same as Ares. In earlier depictions, she is Ares and the goddess of war. Through that, they split up, became Ares and Aphrodite, and later on created Athena. Esme? Exactly. That is why it's so fucking confusing. All Greek gods is war. All of them. But, like, there's billions of stories. Art. Thank you, Kat. Really, that's where we want to sit. Okay, cool. So yeah, it's not that it's conflicting stories, it's because they are individual stories. And remember, they're oral stories written down. Zeus' head? Yeah, or his thigh, or his balls, depending on who you ask, Ninja. And grew up from, fuck, what was it? But yeah, like the best story is when Zeus had such a massive headache, Athena just plopped out like, oh shit, there she is. Where do I find a book on her? Because Google tells me pomegranate for Medusa and my flowers are okay for her. Pomegranate is more for Aphrodite. LA it because different places had different belief systems. Exactly. What was there? So, for example, Corinthia were way different from Sparta. That was way different from Athena. They all had different rulerships. So yeah, different version, different books, different writers, different myths and legends. Naturally. So, for example, Artemis, the sister of Artemis, the cult was way different from the sister of Artemis and Santorini. Kate, it depends. Oh, faith, absolutely, absolutely. Esme, um, I just want to pause the whole like, not necessarily asking about Medusa. Keep doing that, Esme. The most important part here is take everything with a grain of salt, Esme. No matter what Ninja says, no matter what Scoo says, no matter what I say, no matter what Crow here says, your offering is still your offering. Your care is the most important practice that you have if you want to contact your deity, your being, your god or goddess. Your practice is your practice, no matter what we can say. We can say it from different kind of viewpoints, academical points, from first-hand experience, whatever it is. Take all of it with a grain of salt, because none of this is your practice. Your practice is your practice. What you can do is look at this for guidance, not that the first answer is the answer. Esme. That is literally the most important part. Never is there one single answer, Esme. Ever. And I bitch slap anyone else who says otherwise. If you're a gatekeeper, leave. You know? So it's about me and my connection, as my journey will be different and unique. Exactly, as my severely unique. If you ask a Christian person here in Sweden, a Christian person in Italy, what Christianity is, and then you ask someone from the US what Christianity is, don't you say that they are vastly different religions about the same beings, the same teaching, the same book. Your practice is your practice, no matter what anyone else says. But yes, take these as guidance, not answers. Only you will find the answers through trials, through tests. Preferably not through trials by fire, but you get it. Hopefully you will not get it through trials by fire. But practice your practice. English Christianity is a mindfuck, yeah. My friend has started with Hades. That's actually kind of cool. I mean, the Mormon thinks they are Christians and their theology is wild. Morgan said, right? Exactly. Could say Medusa is like a mother to me, and someone else could say she's not a mother to. Exactly like that, Edmund. Exactly. And Crow had the best of days. So, for example, Esme, if anyone here works with Odin, me as a Swedish and Norse pagan and everything like that I grew up with, I knew why the Aesirs were called the Aesirs. It's literally, in English, direct translation means assholes. Because Odin is the evilest bitch face I've ever known in any god and pantheons. While someone else would say, he's like a father. No, he's just a hermit. Depending on the story and depending on their practice, they will obviously see something different in Odin in comparison to what I know. You know? And Kate, I haven't seen anything. Esme, that green book is amazing. Keep that up. Fuck yeah. Just like Scoo said, journal your journey. That is dedication. That is amazingly beautiful, Esme. I wish more people could do that for their deities. You said in lesson, shut the door, lock it. I fucked it up, hence the panic text. Sorry about that. I'll read it later. Odin for me is just a big ego. Ika, fair. Absolutely fair. Now imagine someone sending you post under the door. How do I fix that? What is there to fix? It's a door. What did he give you? It's your choice to look at the post though. I'm saying. Yeah, that is a very important point. What Faith there said, Haunted Cadaver. Offering your time is a great offering. Keep that in mind. Your time is one of the most valuable things that you could ever offer up for anything. That's literally what we do with jobs, right? Did I hear who that? Who that? Shit, Sorry, I've been horrible at watching YouTube. Twitch and TikTok has gotten all of my fucking thing. Unfortunately, Ika. I know it's not so, but unfortunately, it's kind of a modern idea about it. Esme, send me a DM and I'll send you the ingredients. It's quite simple. There's like 3 things. 4 if you want the container as well. Super simple stuff. Makes sense? It does. Absolutely good. She's way more. Medusa is a deity and being, Bob. Not necessarily a god, no. Fuck yeah, Faith. We decided to put Jay in the freezer. Virgil's terrible said to do it. Painted. Fair. As a male deity, I love Loki and maybe Lucifer. They're the only ones I feel called to. And Esme, that's fair. Loki is a trickster, remember that. And he's still from the Aesir Pantheon, which makes him one of the biggest asshats I know. So keep that in mind. That's because Twitch is superior. Have you done much work with the Morrigan? Not myself, no. But I've read up a lot. Fuck yeah, Kate. Rebecca, hi. Yeah, there's a reason why he's eternally in pain and imprisoned with acid to his face. So yeah. Rebecca, fucking magical as always. Still having a massive headache though. How are you, Rebecca? Faith, I always take the Morrigan as a little bit of like the Queen of Swords in a tarot deck. What's the mount? You okay? What do you mean, Kate? Tempted to look into my Celtic side. So she has always been an interest. Oh, Violet, I get that. Okay. This stream is new to me. What's up with the bones? Bob, this is divination. This is called osteomancy. It's been a lot of deity talk, though. Oh, my God. For me, it's been the past 2 days since this fucking work, but yeah. What's the mount you on? Enough. Which is quite nice. But yeah, Esme, if you want more witchcraft stuff as well, I do offer up private lessons as well. If you want to learn more, and I could send you some references and shit as well, if you like. In a good mood? Fuck you, Rebecca, I hope so. So yeah, if anyone needs anything, private readings, witchcraft lessons, gods, deities, pantheons, and beasts, spell ingredients, curses, hexes, jinxes, anything. Pop into my profile, click the link in my bios. Or I'm here every single Monday to Friday morning, 5 a.m. to 10 a.m. Swedish time. Yes, please, as I am a beginner, I have a protection candle and black salt. I do need more books. That's me. You need someone to talk to. This one, for example, is the worst book that you should burn ever. If you ever find it, try to rip out a few pages. No, but honestly, it's a disrespect to culture. A lot of book today is very based on neo practices. So ask someone who practices. So for example, that's why I urge you to ask Skoos here. And Ninja, that seems to practice with Medusa as well. Ask people, don't read books. Because books will give you from a practitioner's viewpoint only, rather than asking, oh, so could it also be? Adding a section of thought as well. So yeah, I'm here every single Monday to Friday morning. If you want to learn more, I'm here. Esme, You and 20,000 more of my followers would disagree with that statement, that you're weird because you practice witchcraft. This is literally everything I do. How do I get a reading? Ask me, send me a DM and I'll send you a link. But yeah, I do have a link in my profile. Click the link in my bio and you can see anything and everything I offer up. So yeah. Ooh, ninja, that is, I really get that. I would see Medusa as a sister as well, to be honest. Yeah. Kate, I would be a little bit mad. Any amount, because it's an odd number. Kendrick, that depends entirely on what you like to learn. If you want to focus on Mesoamerican gods, Greek deities, Roman beasts, Norse divination styles, Shintoism demons, you choose, and it can affect your life in whatever way you'd like it to affect. For example, Kate here is working through her mediumship, so we're actually teaching her how to control and get rid of spirits as of right now. But like, what is witchcraft? Only thing that I can imagine is magic or spells, you know? But you're not wrong. Witchcraft is 6 things, right? 1, it can be religious, believing in gods and working with gods and deities and spirits. Does not need to be, but it can be. It can be political, and let's be honest, the word witch is politically made, because that is what Malleus Maleficarum made in 1430s, later on with the witch trials in the 1500s and 1600s. Very popular idea of, hey, witches is bad, made it political. Before that, it was not. It does not need to be. And it's a craft. You know, just like any DIY, it's a craft, it's a practice. Just like making art, that's a practice. Doing theater, that's a practice. It can be political, it can be religious, but it's first and foremost a craft. After that, witchcraft can be 3 other things. It can be singular. For example, most Christians are very singular practice, and Wiccan practices as well. Very neo practice, but it's still very singular. It can be eclectic, when you take bits and pieces and bobs from different kind of practices and believing in them in a fairly religious type of way, or seeing if it works. If it's not religious though, it's called chaos practice, making it, I'll take that, fuck it, YOLO, shuck it in the fucking bucket and hope for the best. That is what witchcraft is. And a lot of self-empowering. Wait, do we all have like psychic abilities, Esme? Yes. Connectors than witches. It's good, fair. Might have to climb a mountain. Kate was forced to climb a mountain though. That is fair. That is fair. I'm so chaotic, Esme, as we all are. It's an innate thing of being a human. It's me, chaos eclectic. Fuck yeah. I love it when it's shucked in the fucking bucket. And I'm an omnist myself, so I work with every single practice. Therefore, all the tattoos from all the practices that I work with currently. Hard to show my tattoos, but my camera is joining me as well. We're all born that way. We are. So I could like see dead and speak to them. If you want to, Asma, you can learn that. Indeed. Kate, we'll see. Love, will I have to climb a mountain for a lesson? Faith, depends. We'll see what the lesson entails. I take things from everything, and I like the sea sirens and nature, the stars, the moons, everything. It sounds more Hellenic than anything, Esme, but I absolutely get it. Pre-Islamic and Hellenic. And Esme, honestly, you can get a lesson from me. So will it be possible for a Christian to practice witchcraft? Yes, just like Jesus. In early depiction, he did have once, but there are a fuck ton of Christian witches out there. Like, for example, Kendrick, imagine a nun, a monastery. You know, they usually have hospitals and like birthing areas and everything like that. And in Lizugi, yes it is, ask away, go wild. And they are usually called white witches because of this one reason, because they are there to heal. Like Kate here, for example, a Christian, and we are working through mediumship. I enchant my soul for my food as well. Any herb for my food? Fuck yeah, Esme. Fuck yeah. Muslim and Chaos Witch? Fuck yeah. I need to learn and I need the help. Esme, we can absolutely get you there. Absolutely, yes. Ika? Same. Romani's side? Yes, indeed, Violet. Yes. How you're reading my comments is how I'm saying it in my head. Esme, good. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't that a sin, Bob? Like being a Muslim or Christian, it is forbidden. No, not necessarily, Bob. The Bible is a very old text, and it's very important to know that it's a compilation of a lot of books that you need to choose where to follow. It can be a contemporary text that you can choose to, oh, okay, this is fairly okay. And the Bible, depending on the book that you choose to follow, it does say divination is wrong because it follows demons and false gods. So, for example, tarot by its own right is not a sin, for example. Because we can ask, okay, am I going to pass my exam? Okay, that's divination because we asked about the future, right? But what about the past? That is not divination. So, I'm gonna test your cars right there. Did I eat a sausage this morning? Pff, yes. Oh, good. That's not divination. What is he feeling right now, for example? And so on and so forth. Those are not divination. So tarot is okay by the Bible. Alongside that, witches is honestly okay by the Bible. They do exist. Whether it's a sin or not, no. The Malus Maleficarum that got created 1430, that later got used for the witch trials basics, made being a witch wrong, but not a sin. There are Sufis, Sufi Amals, which are mystic magic Muslims. Indeed. Indeed. The Sufi Amal system is beautiful. Exactly, exactly, just like that. And yeah, Haunted, you can be Christian and still not follow Jesus. Remember that. And I think I need to get a move on. Give me 2 seconds. Oh, Esme, 100%, yeah. Have you seen the world? Have you seen paganism? Yes, correct. Okay, I need to go. Yep. There we go. Indeed, Esme, correct. And Sufism is very secret, so you need to have good contacts to get to learn any of this. Like me. So, for example, Esme, did you know that Saint Mary is Isis from Chemeticism? Horus is Jesus. Anyway, I'm just going to leave you on that. People, you guys have an amazing day. I'm going to end the